killed by a zombie, not a zombie villager.
I mean, that would make sense. They don't have this place blocked off. And I have no clue what it looked like before, as far as like if they had something to hop in there or not. I think they had this fence right here broken, this wall.
Yeah.
I think they might be going to court soon. Ghost, we gotta lock in, bro.
Yeah. We could just not tell him this to make it more court more entertaining.
Yeah, we could do that. No, we should tell them after.
That's a
We
good
should
idea.
tell them after. What are we doing?
It means
Wait, me explain to them what we're doing? I completely ignored what you just said.
Yeah, what were you talking about? I also wasn't listening to you, if I'm completely being honest.
Sorry, can you talk when I'm not drinking?
I never have to reset
Yeah,
the battle.
no,
It
can you
always
repeat
lets
the
me
question?
drinking.
All right, now you can talk. Wait, what question did I ask?
Yeah.
We're getting ready. I feel like I'm a news reporters around me. Basically, we're getting ready to deliver the lawsuit straight to his door soon. It's not looking good for that guy, honestly.
Damn.
It's looking actually very bad for that guy.
I'd hate to be that
We
guy.
have concrete
doesn't-
evidence against them.
Yeah, he doesn't
man.
have much of a case, to be honest.
How do you
Just
feel?
raise it.
How do you feel the percentage of Turtle winning? What do you think that's looking like right now?
Honestly, there's really nothing to say here. But the truth is the truth. It's not. I think 0% chance he wins this because the justice system, it always works. And let me tell you, folks, it's gonna work. It's gonna work now too. It's not gonna fail.
Oh, look at you.
sorry,
It's it and everything, eh?
Yeah, you're looking very spiffy.
No,
Thank
let
you,
me
thank
just
you.
remind you, just in case, this, we are being professional right now. This is not personal. We are friends, as always. But we are here for my client, unfortunately. Now, we don't have to go to the court, Ash. I'm going to lay it down plain and simple for you. We have concrete evidence on your client that they did some pretty fucked up shit, man.
Hey, man.
But we don't have to go to court.
Hey guys, you want to grab a seat?
We can just settle this professional lawyers to lawyers.
All my days are free days. Like I do whatever.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. It's been fun, gentlemen.
See you later,
All right.
gentlemen.
Goodbye.
See ya.
You guys think they know that Turtle didn't do it?
Huh?
What?
What now?
What was that?
Anyway.
What was that?
Anyways, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Now, wait a
Anyways.
minute. Now, wait a minute.
Anyway, I think there's some
You can't just
spectator
drop
things
that?
we need
What?
to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can't wait for Turtle to get on, bro. It's gonna be so funny.
Oh my god. No, you can't date my fucking cat, bro. You're dying. You're dying for that right now.
This is just funny. Ooh, it's finna go down.
675.
There's no way. Hold
So
on.
fucking cooked.
Okay, he has 298 levels, which is still fucking
Fine
crazy.
when my cat
Nice.
naked, bro. Get the fuck away from my house.
Ghost.
He's like calling you out. He's luring you.
Oh, hell nah.
No, that is Ghost. He's just saying his own name. I was thinking we should probably add some rules so people can like overthrow their leader if they want to.
You know, if you add rules like that, I will overthrow Turtle. I don't think it would take much convincing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I could get a majority of the people here on board, and then the others, they would just disappear, or they'd stay. I don't know.
I have reason to believe it's not.
Ah.
Hi, Ghost.
Hello.
Hey, Whoosh! Sorry, I just had the urge to hit you. I don't mean anything.
Hey,
why is there a
stop
guy-
trying to fuck the cat. Oh, okay.
That is a sentence I never thought I'd hear in my life.
That's a sentence I hope I don't have to hear again in my life.
Yeah.
Yo, Ash, I'm trying to fuck your cat, bro.
Alright, I heard it again.
That's a worse.
What? Excuse me?
Sky, you got unwhitelisted last time for PvP. Now you're about to get unwhitelisted for bestiality. Can we please clean up the track record?
Okay.
Can I have permission to kill this guy?
I don't
Did
believe
it come
he
out
has.
already?
His videos?
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Okay. Wait, let me watch it.
Bro, you better see the worst turtle slander.
It's
in
not
your life.
turtle slander. I
It's
literally
so much turtle slander.
we had
so
to
much
pay
turtle
for you to not be banned for the rest of the time. And by we I mean
It's
Ghost.
turtle slander.
Why in the
Turtle
world-
slander.
Sage, why in the world is like the first?
The first 4 minutes is already turtle slander.
Why is like 3/4 of the video you talking to yourself, like to the screen? That's what I can tell from just like
Also,
running my cursor across the.
Well, it's a yap session video.
Ghost.
I guess.
Ghost.
And then
Ghost,
I was
Ghost,
gonna leave it
Ghost,
at that, but then
Ghost,
I just put
Ghost.
some of the clips I haven't uploaded. Turtle, shut up!
Also, those were all turtle slander. Turtle killing and turtle bullying. You cannot tell me that the end part of your video of those clips was not just like, except for like 1 or 2 of them, just a bunch of fucking turtle killing or calling turtles stupid.
Alright, well the actual talking part was literally just telling people that you killed people on Alinea, which you did without consent, and then you got in trouble for it.
I didn't kill people.
Still, you got in trouble for it. And that caused a sour taste in your rune's mouth about Southside, which you were a governor for.
And I don't feel like it was
That's me.
just me.
No, I don't feel like it was just you. It was a bunch of other things, but you definitely didn't help.
Okay, I'm back. What's up?
Ghost, have you watched Sage's video?
I've watched like the first few minutes, but I went to bed last night as I was
The
watching.
turtle slander in the first 4 minutes.
It's in
What
People's
is
Press.
Wow.
Order in the fields. Order in the fields.
I mean,
I
you
swear
could
to
tell
God.
them to leave.
That's
You're
true.
able to do that.
Oh my god. Is that a thong?
Yes? Do you have a problem with it?
That's my dad.
And Turtle's his
Mushroom
6
crisp.
removed cousin.
Absolutely. Ghost
Does
is the
that
first
time work
born.
for you? The other time that I put in there in 1 hour?
Wait, so boring. How many kids do you have again? How
Oh,
many
so this is
siblings
even
do I
over
have?
down.
You have 17. Where? How far down am I on this list?
I can't remember, son. It's
Oh, okay, just so you know, he
lot of
isn't
kids.
even a moderate, he's a developer.
Shut the fuck up.
To help
Oh.
you.
Child abuse.
He's not my
No, no,
child.
no.
He's my 6th removed cousin. Doesn't count.
No, I'm Sage's 6th removed cousin.
Even worse.
Hey, the fuck?
That
Who
makes
told
sense.
me?
Get
Who
outta
was
here.
gonna
Get
tell
this
me
guy
this,
outta
bro? Get him out of here. Oh hell no, bro.
Why was I removed 6 times though? I don't remember.
It's probably
You
for every
don't
time
know
you
how
killed
that-
somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, every time you kill somebody.
Okay.
I'm
Then
gonna
why do
go
y'all
eat
keep
soup
letting me
now.
back?
Oh.
Whole book for this shit.
My fault.
yeah,
my
hold on.
fault.
Ash, he has the book for the case shit.
He has
We
the
don't
case
even-
files.
Yeah, we don't even have to go to court though. We can make a settlement.
No, we're going to court. We're going to
We're
court.
going to court.
What'd you say, Turtle?
We're going to court, even though I don't really want to, but we are.
Okay. I have 2 lawyers against your 1.
No,
No,
we
no,
Yeah,
have
you
no,
have
no.
to.
Where's my big naked lawyer?
Oh, he
Yeah, that's
keeps.
true. It's kind of strange that we can't see him.
Yeah, where is he?
Oh, there. How is he hiding?
Wait, is he? What? Where is he?
Oh,
what the fuck?
Hey man, how are you hiding? How'd you do that?
That's that.
Tallest.
One of my powers is
Oh,
the
right,
god
he is a
of
god,
this,
he is a god.
I'm
We should
god.
make a
Disappear.
boring roll and give it to him on luck perms, and he can just do slash
no,
effect
no, we give him-
invisibility.
I
That's
want
it,
to
that's
build a
the-
throne
That'd be
at
so
the top
much
of that
effort.
mountain.
It would be
No,
so
I
much
have-
effort, but it would be funny.
We wouldn't have to make a roll. We could just add it to him specifically. You can
I
do
have
that.
3 beds up here. Can someone
No.
please? I
No.
want to be dating.
No.
No.
Is
No.
there anyone that I can
Huh?
commission?
You know, if
want to
Embrace
commission-
was
commission to
Commissions. I do
build a
commissions.
giant throne at the throat of the world.
Of course. I'm currently working. I'm working on this. I built the courthouse. I love building big builds, especially when they come with like some sort of like royal factor. I'm the queen of Embreus, and I'm currently working on my own custom throne.
Can
Yeah,
you
I'm s-
build a throne over at that corner of the world? At the very
How big do
peak
you
of
want
the
it?
mountain. As
How big do you want
I'd give you the measurements actually if you'd like, if you brought me up there.
Okay, fire.
That's for after the case when it's not like.
Yeah, I agree.
That's for after the case.
I need a throne though to sit on because I can't get anywhere in life, so I can't get anywhere here, so I just need somewhere to sit.
Oh.
Need Potato be on? I need to call Potato and
Oh my god.
Need to call Potato as a witness? Okay. You should really have talked to him about that
someone's
beforehand.
Tickling your feet, man. This guy's
You,
tickling.
you know you have to talk to your witnesses beforehand, right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
that
just
before
like
beforehand.
basic legal procedure.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean, I know that. I know
We
we
don't
don't
really-
really,
like,
we don't
we don't-
need,
we don't need
we don't
them.
need
It's
evidence
fine.
for that
It's
case.
hold on. I'll go talk to him. I'll join the PCs.
It's okay. Only if he is available. Like I don't like if he is.
I
I'm
have
just
all my
saying.
witnesses on record.
That is true. She has
I've-
testimony from each of them.
I have Alex and Sage.
Oh, so you have a jury member as somebody with
A
is
jury
part of the
member.
trial.
He's a
Sadly.
witness.
Then you can't be part of the jury if you're the jury is citizens who aren't involved in whatever case it is. If
You
you
don't have
are,
anybody else on, bro. What are we getting? Handled? Like what?
You can have Alvor as Richie's.
we can have like anyone, just any random
Actually,
civilians
Alvor
that
might not
join.
be online. Never mind.
I mean,
Whoa.
damn, if my
Any
Wi-Fi
any
wasn't
civilians
so
that
bad.
join will become the jury.
Is it okay? Is it legal if I take an invis pot
Yeah,
during
Chris
the
had no
trial?
idea you wanted to call him.
I
out as
don't.
a
I don't
witness.
see why.
Yes.
As long as you don't just disappear, I don't think
Well,
it
like if I
matters.
get up and then walk around and like stretch my legs.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, just
No,
pretend you're
it's
stretching
not-
your
it's
legs
not-
with free cam.
Dude, I do
It's
that
not
all the
courtroom
time.
etiquette. It's not courtroom etiquette. The judge.
All
can
right,
see-
says the person who has not called their witnesses to let them know they're
do you want to go
witnesses.
back?
Doesn't have counsel currently.
It was Tonka's idea.
What happened to big naked lawyer? Now he's small.
Your lawyer
now he's
Now
sucks,
he's
big
big
again.
naked lawyer
Thank
again.
you very much, Ghost. Thank you very much.
Naked lawyer, yeah.
You can clearly see his parts.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get your. Are you gonna get your suit and tie out?
Oh yes, hold the phone. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that's right.
Oh, Alex is getting on. Okay, Alex can make it. Never mind.
I was gonna say
Which one's
I
Alex?
think yeah.
Def
Alex
not.
might be part of the jury.
Def not A32, I think.
23, 32.
23, 32.
I'll call him. I'll
Same
call him
number.
Alex too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not like
Sky,
anyone
Sky.
actually calls Sage
Yeah,
Alex.
Sky can be
Oh, Sky, do you want to be a jury?
It's kind of.
I didn't
Yeah, you have
know
to be a jury member.
Ash
You have to. be
Sky
a
is an
jury.
Yeah.
independent.
23.
Sky is
Sky,
an
you have to-
independent, so
Yeah. True.
he has no allegiance to any places. Ridgeview, Archipelagia, the place that
So,
starts with an E.
He said he lives in Ridgeview. What?
Oh, he
Sky,
does.
stay here.
That's what he said.
I thought he lived in the water. He lives in
I
the
feel like
waters.
you should know
Yeah,
this,
he lives in
Turtle.
I thought he was
Well,
homeless.
he told me he lived there. I thought he did.
This
Well,
guy was a hobo.
Okay.
He lives.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
He lives in the waters.
He lives there, but he's like
Hey, Zip
I
made
don't think he's very
like, a
active with the
temporary
community.
house in my house, just so you know.
True.
It's not like
Anyway, Sky.
Look how
okay,
fancy he
How
is.
long
He has
is
a
time
yellow
frame?
tie.
I'd say like
Guys,
a
I get
week
it
or
going
so.
on.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Well,
Jury-
go invite him to the Discord for that week.
So, oh my God, this is
Yeah,
very
I
loud.
can ask
So
him
Sky,
when
so
he's-
jury is basically a group of people, usually civilians, who get to not decide but get to put their
I mean,
input on the
usually
matter.
civilians. When are they not civilians?
I want to do it.
On
I'll
special
be
occasions
surprised.
where you don't have
I mean,
me.
I guess Alvor. Yeah, I guess he's technically not.
Yo, Alex, my witness.
You,
my witness. Come on.
get
Well,
to
okay,
just
Ghost,
like you'll
it is
know
a little
what's going
hard
on,
to have
and with
Sorry.
your
different people
opinions,
that
you'll
aren't
be
in
able to talk
Ridgeview
to
when
the
like
judge.
at least half of
Damn you.
active players live in
You'll be
Ridgeview.
able to like talk to the
Yeah,
judge
you're
and
superior.
show what you
So
think,
loud.
but the judge ultimately has the opinion. So this just means you gotta stay unbiased and
So
just
loud in
try to
here.
like with the evidence you hear, try to work on
I
it.
gotta get out of here. It's so loud.
Understand?
Who's echoing? Oh, it's
Alex.
oh my god. You got the sliding text animations for your intro.
Do you think that this building over here will ever have like a backside to it?
Yeah, I'm actually working on that right now. I
One
just got
day, you know, it's been getting built for a month now, so it might be done by the season's end.
Embrace is actually like these houses are sick.
These houses are really sick. They just take a minute.
I know. I just really like it. And I like it. So
Is this
I'm gonna
your
take
house,
my time.
Mushroom?
Yes.
Or is
The
this,
giant white
capital?
house, yeah.
This is like the capital, but
This
the
house
second
sick.
story is all gonna
Ryan's shitty home.
be me and
This is really cool.
Thank you. This is like.
Anyways,
little
who lives
area
here?
slash,
There's
like-
no mailbox.
Oh, that's Sky and well, not Sky. Sky kind of just always chills around here, but it's Nola's house.
Nola? Nice. Next season? I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
when is the next season? Like,
I don't know.
This season just started.
Yeah,
This-
this season did just start.
I was
It
gonna
really-
say this season's a month old, bro.
I guess, dude, this season is already almost as long as the other one.
Well, yeah, the preseason was also the
You
preseason,
guys,
so.
you guys like my bed? I love my bed.
I didn't
It's
even
nice
know
and, like,
preseason was preseason until I think
We didn't
you
either.
told me.
Yeah, we
We
kind of
did not
didn't
either.
name it the preseason officially. I just started calling it that.
How the fuck
Yeah,
did I
we
hit
started
you?
calling it that after.
I don't know.
Because we
When
kind
was
of made the
that?
decision to, or like it was supposed to go for way longer than it did at the very beginning. But then we realized the activity was falling off. Like
popular, like with like actually like good people.
basically,
And less toxicity.
yeah, definitely less toxicity.
I feel like this. When I logged on Alinea for a second just to see what changed, the first message what I saw was Tobias saying slurs. So, I mean that says a lot.
Yeah.
When is Tobias not saying slurs?
It's so weird. Like,
Good question.
he always talk
Anyways.
a lot about how you can't like a country is defined by its history, but he's German.
If only you weren't fucking creative. You know what? Oh wait, no, you're gonna take away my perms. I was just gonna unwhitelist you, but.
Yes.
That's smart.
A walk.
Nothing makes more sense than unwhitelisting an admin.
Real. He's abusing his admin powers. Trust.
Right.
Listen,
'Cause-
I have never abused my admin powers ever. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
never, totally. Yeah,
Turtle, stop spreading misinformation.
Oh man.
Just like how I've never abused my admin powers.
I'm standing.
Because you don't have admin powers.
Because I definitely have admin powers. Trust. Then how I mean.
If he was putting whitelist remove sage waffles in, I could just sense it.
definitely. Go, Scoopy.
There we go.
Yo, you should probably add yourself back to the whitelist.
I'll add him back.
I was literally, you kicked me as I was pressing enter, so it didn't go through.
Yeah.
I thought you were typing whitelist remove sage waffles, so I got
No.
scared and intimidated.
See, I'm just so intimidating, guys.
No,
Yeah,
you're not.
look, history repeats itself, and I've been unwhitelisted by you at least 10 or 11 times.
Yeah, but also, you've played with me, like, so many times that it doesn't matter. So how many times have you kicked me?
Not that often. Less often than Alvor that one day.
Alright, bro.
I was trying to get his gains back.
We're not. Anything but take accountability. Accountability, man.
Real. Fuck accountability.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I
This
would.
guy's applying for moderator, guys.
No, you said you won't let me, so I don't even care anymore.
Boom. You can hit
Do
me
you
for
need
that. You can hit me for that one.
Where
I
did
mean,
that
actually,
fighting
we
spirit
could
go?
make
I said you could hit me once.
No, you
That's-
said you could hit me.
That's just more than
hitting you.
once. That's just
Fuck
simply
you.
more than once.
Also, what ghost?
Wait, how old is Ash? Wait.
She's a year older than me.
At
Wait,
least.
She's 15.
She's like
Allegedly.
12.
No, she's 15. Oh my.
She's 15.
Dub.
That is kind
Yeah,
of young for staff. But I mean, I
What?
guess Alvor's younger.
No, I was calling Turtle 11 years old.
Yeah,
but
to
okay.
be fair, Alvor is like straight out the womb.
He's like, right. He's younger than
That
me
is
by
true.
like a
Alvor's
couple
like
years.
14.
13? Maybe
14.
14?
He was 13
Oh
or
fuck, my
something.
sword.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
I guess moderator is a lot different than admin. So.
Help me. Ghost on whitelist Turtle.
No.
I mean, I could just.
But
Oh,
I got
okay.
this, guys.
I could just slash ban IP. That.
Thank you.
Ban IP.
Thank you, Ash.
Ban IP.
You're welcome.
I don't think that even works. You have to type an IP, I'm pretty sure.
Slash ban IP. Oh yeah, I have to. Tisk tisk.
Which you can go into the server backend and find
I
the
think
IP.
it looks good.
Stop shooting me!
Oh yeah, by the way, I have all of your guys'
Ow!
IP address. All of you. Even my
I don't
own.
even know. I don't even know my own. So.
Me neither.
Here, you wanna know it? I'll DM it to you. Hold on.
Okay.
I use a VPN, so I think
Ghost,
I'm
Right.
good.
Sage has mine. He didn't have to use the server.
Turtle, you gave everyone your
I know, but I don't think anyone noticed besides Sage, hopefully.
That was fucking funny.
Hopefully.
I'm giving myself permanent regen because Turtle keeps beating me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Valid.
Also, Mushroom, turtle suit skin when?
Ghost, I found your cousin.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't this your cousin? He is the Down syndrome, right?
Oh my god!
Keep getting more and more things on
We found him.
And then, like,
Yeah, you guys are
How's it
like,
been, man? By
yeah.
the way, who put these trees everywhere?
you're not even part of the court case?
Yes, I am.
It's you
Anything, you're
against
the
the kingdom.
He's the
of-
skibbity
Yeah, if we
geot.
have
or
to
is
do
it-
it,
Yes,
that's
and it
fine. I
happened-
have to
it happened
go
in my
for a
region
bit
of
anyway.
Embers.
Allegedly
and hostile
happened.
headquarters.
Allegedly
I
happened.
probably won't be here at 5. I'll probably get back at like 5:15 or some bullshit.
I wanna go make popcorn.
Oh my god.
Help me.
Ash, your call.
Help. Help.
Well, I gotta go. I
me.
gotta run to
Whitelist
Walmart
This
to
is
get
why
a
it would be
dishwasher part real quick.
an
I'll be back in
amazing
like a
mod,
half
come
hour
on.
probably.
Okay.
Thank
That'd
you.
be
I'll
such a
see
good
y'all.
mod.
Okay.
Yes, I'm running for mod. Let's go.
There you are.
You can be my 18th child.
No, she already has powers like me, and if I'm the cousin, she's also a cousin.
Then why are
That's
you?
gross.
Oh,
That's gross. That's
okay,
gross.
no,
Stop.
that's
Ew.
actually
Oh,
really
wait,
bad.
yeah, I
No,
didn't think
Turtle,
about
you
that.
don't understand. You're a cousin because you're just an asshole.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, so Ash is your child, or is this just? I don't.
This
I'm a
is
little
weird.
confused.
This is
Turtle,
weird.
Maybe
stop
it is-
talking.
Just shut up.
I don't
Just
know.
stop
He's the one who's
asking
made this
questions.
weird lore about having admin powers and
Just
being
stop
his
asking
child, even though I
questions.
don't think he has any admin powers.
That lore is kind of fire. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
doesn't. He doesn't admin abuse. That's why he's not showing them.
So the pre-game interview, and then there's gonna
Yeah,
be a
yeah,
post-game
yeah.
interview.
Yeah, post-game interview. So how do you feel about this right now? How do you feel? You think you're gonna win?
I actually, yeah, I think it's actually a pretty cut and dry case. I feel like he definitely just did do those things, and I think everybody knows it. And I think today we're gonna prove it.
Okay, okay. Do you think it's gonna be? You say it's gonna be cut and dry. Do you think it's gonna be like walk in there and throw the evidence out to the defendant and also the judge, and it'll basically be just open and close, immediate? What?
I think I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna state my case. I'm gonna state all of the evidence, all of my reasoning, and then I'm gonna let them struggle to find a reason to explain themselves, and then I'll say what I need to. I'll show what evidence I need to after that, and then I'll just win.
Okay, okay, okay.
You know,
And how much do you think this'll? How much business do you think this will bring in for you and Ryan's law firm?
Well, I think honestly, I think this will be a very good business, and really, maybe it's not even about the business. Maybe it's just about putting another criminal behind bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a fair.
Just really, just do the right thing, because that's what we do here. The
exactly,
right thing.
Exactly. And what do you think? You think Mushroom's gonna be prepared in that courtroom for all the presents?
I think Mushroom can hold her ground if questioned.
Gotcha. You think she'll be composed and ready?
Yeah. Surely, I couldn't think of a reason she wouldn't be.
Okay, okay. And how do you feel about opposing counsel? How do you think they're feeling right now?
Really, I mean, I don't think they've had much time to prepare, but I'm sure they've prepared much within the time that they've been given.
Gotcha, gotcha. Do you think they're gonna have some good counterpoints, or do you feel they're gonna be kind of hopelessly outgunned type feeling?
Here's the thing: there is no counterpoint to the truth. The truth is just the truth. So I'm hoping that any counterpoints they do bring up, I will easily be able to dissolve into
Just a
Kool-Aid
firm
and
objection.
then drink it up.
Okay, okay. All right. So we're feeling pretty confident, pretty set and ready.
Yeah, I think the odds they win this are like maybe 10%. But here's the thing: I don't play the odds. I play the man.
Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Do you feel the jury's gonna be on your side with this one?
Well, Turtle. Here's the thing with Turtle. He is the person that is outright blatantly murdered the most people on the server.
This is true.
So I think depending on who the jury is, I really hope they don't have any favors, but I hope it's an impartial jury. But if I were to guess, if the jury were to be partial to either side, it would probably be mine.
Okay, okay. And
I guess my defendant's side.
Okay. Gotcha. I believe you're being called by Dubs, so I'll let you get to your business.
Tells me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great interview though. Great interview.
You're feeling good?
I'm feeling confident, man. What can I say?
Gotcha, gotcha. How are we feeling about opposing counsel? How do you think they're feeling right now?
I think they're kind of spooked, kind of scared. I don't think they expected us to take the court case. They were really pushing for that plea deal there.
Okay, okay. And do you feel like they'll have good counterpoints to the questions and evidence that you have?
Maybe. I mean, it is Ryan, the yapper.
Okay, okay.
But like, evidence points to not guilty.
Okay, and then how do you feel the jury's gonna be in terms of partialness and impartialness? Do you feel they're gonna be in favor of you or opposing counsel?
I think they're gonna be in favor of the opposing counsel, but not because of the actions that he's committed or allegedly committed. Okay. But because previously bias. Come on.
Okay, okay, gotcha. And how do you feel Turtle's gonna hold up in the courtroom composure-wise? Do you think he's ready for it?
No. Not at all. I'm not even gonna defend it.
And do you have measures in place already between you and Boring to help make sure you mitigate any sort of courtroom behaviors?
Not yet, but we will.
Okay, okay.
Into my law firm.
Okay, and how do you feel Boring is doing in terms of his side of this council?
I think he's doing pretty good.
Okay.
He's writing his statement right now, actually.
Gotcha. And do you feel like it's going to be you or him pushing a lot more of the evidence out?
Probably him.
Okay.
Or I collected a lot of it. I don't know.
Okay. You're more the researcher. He's going to be the one kind of standing face first at the stands.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. Oh, is he talking about it? No, he might be. I don't know. I believe that's all the questions I have for now. Good luck on your case.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna take this to an outside setting since you're a bit taller than the tunnels I was originally using. Oceanside's not that tall people friendly.
No, sadly not.
I believe you could push that for a court case in the future.
Of course.
Of course. All right, let me light this place up so we don't get jumped.
I like this.
Of course. Now, how are you feeling about the court case personally? How do you feel this is gonna go on your end?
I feel like we're pretty confident in the cases that and the evidence that we've got, and so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna win this and get a good round for normal turtle.
Okay. And do you feel like the jury is gonna be impartial, or do you feel it's gonna have any sort of bias leaning one way or the other?
I think there's a bit of bias. The people that Mushroom has instated into the jury actually seem to be more towards her side, living in her area of the land. However, I believe that our evidence is undeniable and would at least lead to a more impartial, even if they were biased.
Okay. And do you feel that the court system is gonna rule in your favor? Do you feel like it's gonna be a fair ruling, even given the jury that's been appointed? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. And as far as composure goes for the courtroom, do you feel that you and counsel, defendant, everybody is ready for the courtroom environment?
I think that Mushroom is very hot-headed, and so is Turtle, which might lead to quite a lot of conflict between them in the courthouse, and that's something that I'm a little concerned about. But in terms of the lawyers on Turtle's side, Ash and I think that we're actually very confident in our own abilities, and I think that we have everything pretty well under control and all of our points pretty well under control, so I think that will be composed. So I think the main worries are Turtle and Mushroom, and their sort of personal conflict that's been going throughout this entire ordeal.
Okay, and how do you feel about the opposing counsel's composure? How do you think they're gonna do as far as composing and making sure they have what they need?
Well, again, on top of what I said about Mushroom and Turtle, I haven't met much of them. They're currently meeting right now, so they've got some sort of plan going in their minds. But yeah, I haven't really met the lawyers on Mushroom's side, so I don't know how well composed they are. But I don't know what sort of argument they can make out of this point, outside of the ones that very basic ones that we've already established to be false. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Do you feel that they may have some manufactured evidence on their side to try and make the case favor them?
What do you mean manufactured evidence?
As far as screenshots or anything they could possibly edit or tamper with.
I don't think they would. I have good enough faith in them and high enough expectations for them to be civil, in the sense that being honest and not trying to rig the case so that they can win. Though I understand that there is a lot riding on them winning this case for them, but I believe that. And not only do I have enough faith in them, but I also think it'd be kind of stupid because, editing screenshots, it's quite easy to notice edits within a screenshot.
Yeah, of course. And do you feel that this case will be beneficial to your law firm and especially your other council member, Ash?
Yeah, I mean, when you win a law case, a win is a win, and it really does increase your reputation. So, and reputation is all that matters when you're being hired as a lawyer. So, I believe that if we were to win, in fact, even if we were to lose, I think this is a big enough court case that it actually at least give us a lot of recognition as a law firm, and I think that's really beneficial to us. And we've got a lot of good evidence in front of us, so I think that we'll have a good chance in that.
Okay, and do you feel like you and Ash may Do you feel like you and Ash may work together in the future on other cases if this one turns out in your favor, or is this more of a one-time partnership?
Well, I'm not sure, right? I only joined the law firm yesterday, and so, it's really up in the air my future involvement in the law firm. But possibly if something does come up again, then I would be very open. I think is the best word to use in that scenario. In that case.
Okay,
I'd be
okay.
very open to working with her.
Gotcha, gotcha. I think that's all the questions I have for now. Magical forces tell me that Ash is in need of your counsel, so I'll let you get back to it. Good luck with your case, my friend.
Thank you very much.